poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
That's okay, I got blades. This place, I see you have a new resident. Now then. As you wish. Will that be all? Very well. Leave it to me. Will that be all?
How irritating. Barging in here without an invitation. You're as arrogant as your father. You, daughter of the petty thief who steals my jewels. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you'll leave here alive.
Great Queen of the Dead, please let Oswald go. Please return my husband.
Well, well. So you've come running after your master like a lapdog.
Oswald!
His life has been given to me in exchange for power. He walks along the abyss of eternal death while serving alongside me. He was pledged to be mine before he ever met you. You are a nuisance to us. Allow me to personally extinguish your life.
The Valkyrie do not fear death. And if death cannot be avoided, then I welcome my fate. But losing Oswald to you is more painful than death itself.
So you say. You have no idea. What do you plan to do with that spear made from my jewels? Look around you. Many souls merge together to become crystals, then return to the world above. You're risking your very soul by playing with that spear. And now the time has come to receive your punishment. Both the living and the dead could exist in this land. Because I bridged the gap between these two worlds. Now those that are still alive will forever be barred from entering. The path will close and all ties to your world will be severed. Death will become more horrifying and abominable than ever before. When the world sees its demise, remember the fury you unleashed.
Oswald!
Gwendolyn, hold on. The Netherworld has been sealed. The only way to enter that land now is to accept death. There is no other way.
Oswald! You're awake.
The only thing that can overcome death is pure love. I can no longer collect crystals from the Netherworld. But if I can regain the ring and the cauldron, I have no need for them. Fulfill your promise. Give me the ring.
This is a symbol of Oswald's love. Right now, it represents all I am. If you take this away, there will be nothing left of me. If you must take it, my life must be taken too.
Gwendolyn.
Stop this nonsense! What you believe to be everything is merely an illusion. You are married because I ordered it.
Love is an illusion to begin with. I do not fear losing honor, but I am terrified of losing this illusion.
You fool! Are you saying you will sacrifice your life and your pride just for love?
Stop it! Do you really want to do this to your own child?
This is unforgivable. You are ruining my plans. But my dear, beloved daughter, look at your father. I am powerless against your decisions. If I am to be any kind of father, I must show you compassion. Do as you wish.
Father!
Silence! Speak no more, disloyal one. Holder of the Belder River, I entrust my daughter to you.
Gwendolyn, it pains me to keep you with me, knowing that you have such conflicting feelings. But even though I knew that, I could not stop myself from pursuing you.
Oswald, I do not mind if my emotions have been caused by a spell. If I can be by your side, I will endure any hardship.
You are a shining star that lit my way as I roamed the darkened earth. Until I met you, my heart was empty. But now it is different. I have experienced both happiness and fear. Happiness in experiencing the light that is your love, and fear of losing it. A light that is more precious than life itself.
It will never disappear. My love will shine like the stars forever. Please, don't let me go.
That's my fridge. I was like, hold on. Dancing Furnace Gorgeous Thrones. For that time, the dirty are stone of blood, the passion of clothes of Valkyrie. Oh my goodness. Spearless tipped with the loose sass there with the runes square the grip. So my rightful will their right eyeballs, first princess and our champion the prophetess, Princess Griselda. Her to slay the spears made the king of princes that were building won the right to lead the charge the victories. Recipes, huh? Yes. Oh, look at that. There's so much more at some point. Huh. Alright, we get started on this and go to bed. The POOKA Prince destiny can appear like a pitfall beneath one's feet. Who can say that tomorrow will be just like today? Souls have been known to vanish as easy as a lost gold.
Cornelius, are you going to the forest again? You've changed recently. I thought you would have learned to be responsible, but you are still immature. No matter how fascinating that girl in the forest is, remember, you are a prince. Be reasonable and stop acting like a fool.
Your Majesty, the prince merely wishes to sow his wild oats while he retains his youth. Stay out of this, you court jester. Calling the royal sorcerer a fool is quite harsh. Father, as I have said, 'tis no mere game or jape. My feelings are genuine.
I told you what happened to your uncle. Do you recall? Are you saying you wish to commit the same mistake? My brother loved a common girl from the village and was disowned by the king. After suffering that humiliation and fleeing the country, he fell ill.
Father, this is different. The woman I love is no low-class commoner. I do not believe she is unfit for royalty.
A kingdomless princess. What did she expect of you when you first met?
Father, please stop insulting her. You may be my father, but I will not hear her impugned.
Cornelius, I know of another princess. More beautiful, more honorable, wealthier. Let your princess of the forest know my feelings.
Regardless of what you say, my mind is made up. If you do not approve, I shall abdicate my heritage.
Cornelius, wait!
Your Majesty, the Prince will eventually come to his senses. Perhaps we ought to leave him be for now. Where am I? Where is this? Oh! What's happened to me? My body. My ears. I'm a beast. What in the world? Is this all a dream? No. This gloom. It chills me down to the bone. This is all too real. This place, it's so strange. It's entirely devoid of life here. If the stories of the Netherworld are true, then this is surely it. I have to find my way back home to Titania. I must return to the princess.
Hold!
Huh?
You're sent. Are you not Titanian royalty?
Aye, so I am. I am Prince Cornelius. When I woke up, I was like this.
Cornelius. I cannot see, but I know. Yes, surely, 'tis you.
This fearful voice that speaks to me from the darkness. Who are you?
Even if I told you, you would not believe me.
That's his uncle.
Do not approach me. My flesh is merely a banquet for maggots and other filth. If you saw my body, your very soul would tremble, and your blood freeze. Take that. You shall find it useful. As Prince of Titania, 'tis your responsibility. That sword may eventually make my identity known.
What do you want of me? Do you know what has happened to me?
Go now. If you do not wish misfortune to haunt you forever, aim for your home, Titania. Your destiny awaits there.
Wait!
Please go. Let me rest.
He's gone. 'Tis a dream, an illusion. I'm still asleep in bed. Please let it be a dream. Let me wake from this nightmare and be greeted by the sun's warming rays. But I have no choice. I must continue.
Transfer simple actions with the sword.
I must speak with you. It is an urgent matter. Please wait for me at our usual spot. I would like to finally shake the indecisiveness I have held for so long. My love, I shall speed towards you, quick as the wind.
Prince Cornelius.
It hurts! It hurts! The pain won't go away even if my flesh rots off! If I could only pass out from the pain, then it would briefly go away. But relief won't come.
Where is it? My poison blade. Find it for me.
I have prayed for forgiveness, but there is no salvation.
Hear me, sinner. Hear my confession.
We say how much it hurts, or how apparent our greed has become. But mere words cannot do justice to the anguish I feel. We say...
I have poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a...
I sense signs of life in this land, ruled by carnage and destruction. Be this a trick? Can I hope? Alas, I have naught to lose. All I feel now is resentment and hatred. I have lost any compassion I once had.
You, walking skeleton! Stop right there! Who are you?
I do not remember names. Who are you? Aimlessly roaming this land? What purpose do you have? Spirits and goblins shall find you and tear your tender flesh to ribbons.
What do you suggest I do?
Do you wish to leave here? In order to do so, 'tis necessary to receive permission from the Queen. Let me guide you to her. But in compensation for my services, I ask you to take me with you when you leave. Agreed?
How greedy of you. I cannot promise your safety.
Now come, and be quiet. Or else, they will gather. What are you doing? Stay close to the candle. Without light, you shall not be able to see the ghosts.
Alright, that's good enough for now. Catch y'all later.